Assalamualaikum grade 6. I hope you will be fine. Yesterday we solved question number 2, 3, 4 of exercise number 6a. Today we are going to solve question number 5, 6, 7 of exercise number 6a. The statement of question number 5 is Samina spends 3/4 of her pocket money to buy chocolates and the rest to purchase chewing gum. Find the ratio of the amount spent on chocolates to that spent on chewing gum. Dear students, Meena used 3/4 of his pocket money for chocolates and remaining pocket money used for chewing gum. Chewing gum means bubble. What is the ratio between chocolate and chewing gum? So dear students, first of all we will write the data which is given in the question. Meena spends for chocolates. Okay, first of all we will write the data. Meena spends for chocolate, which is equals to 3/4, 3/4, 3/4. Okay, remaining Meena spent for chewing gum. So we will subtract this amount by 1. 1 minus 3/4. After subtracting we will get 1/4. Okay. Her pocket money contains 4 parts. 1 part spent for chocolates. 3 parts spent for chocolates and remaining 1 part spent for chewing gums. What is the ratio between them? So we will write here ratio of amount spent on chocolates to that spent on chewing gum, which is equals to 3/4 ratio 1/4. Okay, we will use division method. So after using division method, 3/4 divided by 1/4, which is equals to 3/4 multiplied by 4/1. Because this division sign convert into multiplication, we will get the reciprocal of second value. So we will have 4/1. This 4 cancel with the 4, we will get 3/1. This is the required ratio. Clear? Now question number 6 is in 70 liters of a mixture of milk and water. There is a mixture of milk and water. In this mixture 70 liter amount of that mixture. The amount of pure milk is 56 liters. Find the ratio of milk to water in the mixture. We will find the ratio of milk and water which is included in mixture separately. Total amount of liquid is 70 liters, but we will find the ratio between separate amount of milk and water. Clear? Now we will write the data which is given in the question. Total amount of mixture is 70 liter. Total amount is equals to 70 liter. Okay, and next is pure milk. Amount of milk is equals to 56 liters. Now we will find the amount of water which is equals to 70 minus 56. After subtracting we will get 14 liters. 14 liters. Now we will find the ratio between milk and water. Ratio of milk to water, that is equals to 56:14. Now we will simplify this. 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14, 7 1s are 7 and 7 4s are 28. So ratio is equals to 4:1. This is the answer of question number 6. Now next question number 7 is Ahmed earns rupees 5,400 in a month and spends rupees 4,500. Find the ratio of his income to his expenditure. In first part, we will find the ratio between his income and his expenditure. Now we will write the data which is given in the question. Now we will write income of Mr. Ahmed. Income is equals to rupees 5,400. Expenditures is equals to rupees 4,500. Okay students, income is 5,400 and expenditure is rupees 4,500. Now we will find the ratio between these two values. Ratio of his income to his expenditures, which is equals to 5,400 ratio 4,500. Now we will simplify them. 0 0. Next is 2. Okay, we will 9 6 are 54 and 9 5s are 45. We will get 6:5. So required ratio is equals to 6:5. This is the answer of this part. Okay students, now second part of question number 7 is we will find the ratio of his income to his saving. First of all, we will write the income of Ahmed. Income, that is equals to rupees 5,400 and his expenditures is equals to rupees 4,500. Now we will find the saving of Mr. Ahmed. Saving is equals to, we will subtract, to find the saving we will subtract these two amounts, 5,400 minus 4,500. After subtracting, we will get 5,400 subtracted 4,500. We will get 0 0 14 minus 5 900. So we will have is equals to rupees 900. This is the saving of Mr. Ahmed. Now ratio of income to saving, which is equals to income is 5,400 and saving is 900. 0 0, 9 1s are 9 and 9 6 are 54. So required ratio is 6:1. This is the answer of second part. Third part of question number 7 is we will find the ratio of his expenditures to his saving. We have already find out the saving and the expenditures are given in the question. So we will write here expenditures. Expenditure is equals to rupees 4,500 and the saving is 900 is equals to rupees 900. Clear? Now we will find the ratio of expenditures and saving, which is equals to 4500 ratio 900. 0 cancel with the zeros and 9 ones are 9, 9 fives are 45. So required ratio is equals to 5:1. This is the answer of question number, third part of question number 7. So dear students, today we solved question number 5, 6 and 7 of exercise number 6A. I hope you will practice them by heart. Take care. Allah Hafiz.